Hi guys, we're heading to Peru to race at the Peruvian National Track and Field Championships. I actually got to Peru 2 weeks before the race just so I could spend some time with my family that I haven't seen in a while and kind of show Adam a little bit of my culture. Even though I got sick, had some problems with my identification, and just didn't know if I was gonna race, it all came together and really just so excited to get this video out to y'all. Without further ado, this is how I became a 2-time national champion. It's been a really crazy day. I got the news this morning that my ID was ready for me to pick it up, and that is basically your identification here in Peru. I wasn't gonna be able to compete without it, and so now I'm just super excited to have it, but that was at like 9 a.m. It's been a really, really long day. Today we're doing a little pre-meet, 4 to 5 miles, just easy. We gotta stay around the track. So we're just gonna be in like lane 9, and then I'm gonna do 4 to 5 strides, which is usually like 100 meters long. I left my spikes in United States, so here I am. My mom gets here tonight with the new pair of spikes. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. Super excited. Tomorrow I'm starting the dirty double. I'll run the 10K first at night, and then on Saturday I'll be doing the 5K. So I'm doing both back-to-back days. I've never done that before, so this will be interesting to see how I feel. I'm also coming off a little bit of a sickness last week, so I gotta keep all that in mind and make sure I put in the right effort to be able to execute both races. Now we're just here, we're gonna get the work in and rest up for tomorrow. That should be your thumbnail right here.
It's so... I can't believe this workout did me. Okay, where are we walking to?
Okay, we're gonna do our little shakeout 10-minute run because today's race day. We're walking to, it's called the Malecón here, which is basically like a little running trail that every runner that lives here in Lima runs on. It's always super busy, and so we're going at 9 a.m. where it's a little bit died down in people. It's really pretty. You kind of see the ocean and all the greenery. So we'll show you guys what that looks like. The awesome thing about Lima is that it's all like walkable. So here we are on the running trail, and there's also a creperie, and we'll go here at night to get like a little late night snack. The runs here, I would say, are humid, they're hot, but they're not as bad as I thought they'd be. They feel really good if you go like early morning, like 6 to 7 a.m. And honestly, it gets pretty light out here. Like in Utah, it doesn't get light out till like 7:45, but here it's like 6 a.m. it's bright out, so that's what we've been doing. It's going on runs here at like 6 or 7. Yeah, I really like this running spot, and you like get to see the ocean, and yeah, it's just really pretty. It's also nice because it's like a running community here. Like every runner in Lima is running on this trail every morning, so it's kind of fun to not be by yourself and just kind of like, we've like seen a couple of people we know and we like wave to them and stuff like that. So it's been cool to just be like immersed into the Peruvian running scene a little bit. And this running spot is literally like 0.3 away from where I'm staying at my grandma's house. So it's super nice, super close, and I can literally just get out the door and go on a run and not have to like worry about driving anywhere and stuff like that. So honestly, it's been perfect for me just doing my easy runs here. When we first got here, Adam was like, everyone in Peru is so romantic. And it's because we're running right next to the Love Park. We see people like making out and holding hands and kissing like way more than what we're used to in Utah, so it's been fun.
Hola, soy la abuela de Micaela. Estamos acá tomando desayuno, el juguito delicioso, y estamos preparándonos para el gran día porque Lorena, Micaela. Ay, apaga. Ay, me equivoqué, perdón. Micaela hoy día tiene su carrera inmensa que hemos trabajado todos como locos para que pueda hoy día poder correr. Y ustedes saben que ella es la bisnieta de Luis Galvez Chicoco, que es el padre del atletismo peruano acá. Así que salir no solamente por el Perú, sino por la familia.
It's 12 p.m. right now. We're here at the hair salon. My hair and my nails are busted. Gotta get these fixed before the race because I'm trying to look good, feel good, run good. You know what I'm saying? Since I had the stomach problems last time, we're being careful this time around. So while Adam gets to eat his delicious plate, he has chicken, spaghetti. Yeah.
Yuck.
And I get to eat the baby food. Just kidding. Still really good. I like oatmeal, but it's just not as appetizing as, you know, some nice fried chicken and spaghetti. So I'm gonna eat this. It's 2 p.m. so 4 hours until my race. So hopefully this is enough time. Oatmeal and a banana.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some coffee. The usual, just a little bit of espresso. It's running late and 30 things in my hand.
Classic Mica.
Being in Peru stresses me out because the traffic here is crazy.
Yeah.
And we're running late. And it's probably gonna be like an hour drive. It's probably not an hour, but it's gonna feel like an hour. And it's just like stressful and yeah.
So we gotta breathe.
Yep.
We gotta stay relaxed because we still have plenty of time.
We have plenty of time. It's fine. I just wanted to be there like with 2 hours before to just kind of get the lay of the land, how things work, where the call room is, all that stuff. But we're just going with the flow now, so.
That's your coach's job.
Yeah.
When I get there, I'll be in pure coach mode. Like,
Yeah, in Spanish.
Like you just go and oh shit.
Yeah.
In Spanish. Oh, I forgot about that. No.
¿Dónde es el cuarto de...?
Okay, I'll say, ¿puedes explicarme? That's it.
Perfect.
Man, see, there's a lot of traffic.
Squished in the car on our way.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Coach Wood here, getting in a character. Got my coaching fit for the club. This is the Regatas. Remember the name, okay? We're out here, beautiful day in Lima, Peru. Mica's gonna do great. We're gonna do great. We're feeling good. I got my coffee, so I'm like all coached out. So ready to do my job.
I didn't know you were filming me. Come on, Mickey!
Take it. If you feel good, let's squeeze it. If you feel good, let's squeeze it. 8 seconds, Mica. Nice.
It didn't feel as good as I wanted it to be, but... So the race went out slow. It went out like we were basically walking, like we ran a few 90s in there. Everyone was kind of in it and I got out pretty bad. Like I was kind of like in 6th position. I wanted to be like 2nd or 3rd. Oh, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill.
Dude, when I saw the speed that everybody got off the line, my jaw dropped to the floor. And then like, cause it was just like y'all were jogging out there.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, oh
well,
no.
I don't know if you saw, but I got up front and I was like, bro, I ain't taking this. So we were basically jogging. At halfway, I felt like really good. Adam told me to go, so I was like, okay, I'm going. I couldn't hear him before that, so when he told me to go, I heard him. I went for it. Honestly, didn't feel that good when I went for it. I kind of run my best when I'm behind someone, so it was a little bit tough. But then there was a girl that came with me, and she was pressing on me, so I was a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. I was like, shoot, maybe I cooked myself and she feels better than me. But then with like 8 laps to go, 6 laps to go, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start squeezing and see what happens. If I die, die. And yeah, I squeezed, started feeling better and better, and then I look at the Jumbotron and I see that there's a little bit of a gap between us. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna break her at this point because it looks like she's dying a little bit. So I kind of surged, put on a big surge, and yeah, then with 2 laps to go, I went like this to my family because they were so excited. And yeah, I just heard them cheering even louder and it was awesome. So,
it's a lot of their first time seeing you race, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of them have never seen me race. And so to do it here in Peru at the championships, it was so fun and so exciting. And yeah, there was a little bit of beef there because I wanted to get up front in the line and they were like, hey, I'm in the line too. Like I was like, oh, okay, like you go. But like they were kind of not happy with me because I was like, can I squeeze in? Because I didn't want to be in like 6th position. So yeah.
5K on deck tomorrow.
Yep, I don't even know my time. Do you know my time?
Nope.
Tomorrow the thing is, I'm trying to go for the win and run a fast time. So we'll see what happens. But
Margarita Núñez puede apoyarnos.
Medalla de bronce para la campeona nacional 2024, Micaela Rivera del Castillo, Liga de Miraflores, con 34 minutos.
Felicitaciones, hijo.
Gracias.
Felicitaciones.
Gracias.
which one? We're at breakfast. I'm like super tired right now. I feel like I could nap. I'm like 8 hours till race 10. I'm trying to film myself stretching.
How are we feeling?
Good. Well, I mean, my legs feel a little tired, but as expected, just ran 25 laps yesterday, so should be fun. even if you feel like you're out of breath, even if you feel like it's hurting, you're gonna be okay. And I kept telling myself that, and that helped. So this time I have to tell myself the same thing.
Yeah, keep that same mindset.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, like, there comes a point in the race where people start dropping like flies.
Yeah.
So even if it's late in the race and there's like 5 people, like odds are you're within 1 lap of when like people are gonna start dying, you know? 76, Mica. 76. Just like that, Mica. Cover the moves. Cover the moves. 1200, Mica. You got it. You got it. Mica, this lap is all about positioning. 800 to go. Get in good position. Good position, Mica. Remember, last one to kick. You got it, you got it. If you feel good, go. Mica, keep going! Keep going! Dale, fuerza, fuerza! ¡Vamos, Mica, vamos, vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Bien! ¡Bien!
Mi mamá nació en Argentina. Tengo familia que mi abuela es italiana.
Here, I told you at 2 laps, I was like, it's about positioning this
and
lap.
I was like, shit, he's right. Dude, I could feel them. With like 200 goals, like shit.
Yeah, everybody's going.
I thought I was gonna drop him like a rock, but I didn't.
Well, no, you did, but the thing is that like
kind of caught up.
the last like 200, I was like, okay, she's got it, but then they started coming back to you. I was like, she might have gone too
I
early.
was like hurting at that point. The race, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay relaxed, conserve energy, and I didn't realize there'd be that many people for that long. Like I thought, okay, me and 2 other girls might be up there. No, like they were switching leads. Like there was 2 girls that were in the same training group.
Well, I was wondering if they were working together.
Yeah, they're working together. They train at 10,000 feet in Huancayo in Peru. So they were trading pace every lap. And I knew they were doing that, but I was like in 6th position. I was like further back, so I like had to watch them because I was scared that they would form a gap and then I'd have to close.
Yeah, you kept going in the lane too.
Yeah, so I kept like being antsy and I kept being like, hey, I gotta watch them. And then like some girl would let a gap form and I'd be like, shit, I gotta cover it. But then she would cover it anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you to relax. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, so that was hard. And then halfway I was like, you know what? I'm starting to feel better. This pace is feeling smooth. But I also need to just like keep staying focused because I was kind of like zoning out at that point, but I was like, okay, I gotta slowly narrow my focus because the kick is about to happen, like I can feel it. With 800 to go, Adam was like, okay, this is it, like you gotta position yourself. This is all about positioning this next lap. And so I was like, okay, I gotta slowly move up, and this girl started going, so I went with her. What if one of these girls has like crazy closing speed that I don't know of? And I know I have closing speed, but I was also stressed.
You went so hard at 500 to go, and then like, you had the whole field gapped at, like, gapped by a lot at like 250, and then they slowly started catching you a bit. But I mean, you look good.
Well, because they had each other to compete against.
Yeah.
But I was like, in my head, I was by myself because I was with the Jumbotron, and I looked at it 3 times in the last 100 meters. I was like, where are they?
I could tell you
where
were
are they?
the Jumbotron.
No. We're about to do drug testing. We're waiting for the 2nd heat to be done. This is my first time ever doing this. And again, I peed ever. I've never gotten drug tested. Wow. And I've also peed like 30 times before the race because it was kept getting delayed. So I don't even feel like I have to pee right now.
Are you allowed to drink water?
No, I'm not. So, well, actually, I don't know. But I'm just gonna Hopefully I can pee. I don't know.
Estamos aquí esperando la premiación de Micaela. Estamos contentísimos y orgullosísimos de la performance que ha tenido. Ella ha campeonado en 10.000 metros y en 5.000 metros. Y estamos, pucha, que no caemos en nuestro cuerpo de la felicidad y el orgullo que tenemos.
Alright, it's 10:30. Basically 3 hours have passed since my race. That drug testing took like over an hour because I couldn't get enough to fill the thing. So, and now obviously I drank 4 water bottles and now I have to pee now that I'm not needing to pee, of course. But yeah, I'm exhausted and starving and our Uber is here. So heading out. Good day on the track.
Vamos, Mica.
Vamos. Okay, I'm here in Punta Hermosa, Lima, Peru. It's just like an hour away from Lima. I have some family here, so they actually own a restaurant here at the club. So I'm able to come here, you know, eat some food, some yummy Peruvian food, and lay out and tan. I'm not too sore from the weekend, actually. I feel like I'm more just mentally and physically exhausted, but I'm not sore, if that makes sense. So it was a great week. Just trying to soak it all in.